Hey family, Sleepy Man here. This is gonna be kind of simple. It's gonna be flavorful. Come on. But when I made that sandwich, a friend of mine said, "Damn all them ingredients, Lord, probably tastes good, but damn all that." So instead of 3011 ingredients, we're gonna use some of that leftover meat. We're gonna put a couple other things with it, cause I'm watching football till I fall asleep and football starts watching me. So, let's go! Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So I started this with the first game so I can watch the second. I put some mushrooms in my pot. Come on, put them in the pot. Add a little bit of water, about a third of a bottle of water. Yeah. And basically, let that stuff come up to a nice boil. I know I added some more water and I'm talking out of place, but you'll get it. You see the smoke. It's starting to cook. It's starting to boil. You're doing that so the mushrooms can soak up the water, release the water, which gives you a nice little mushroom flavor to your water. Yep. And once that happens, then I'm going to add some of this pot roast meat that I had that was lovely. But I'm just going to put that in with the mushrooms and the water. Let that heat up. When that heats up, while that heats up, I'm going to cut up a couple of my sweet peppers. Yep. Cut them up. And I'm even going to put them into the pot while they all heat up. And while that's going down, I got some shrimp here I put on the paper towel. We're going to season it kind of simply. Simply. My lips ain't working right. Besides, they big. I'm tired. Little olive oil, little garlic oil, some dark sesame soy sauce. Yeah. Salt, pepper. Told you these big lips ain't working today. What else to use? A little bit of coriander. No, little cumin. No coriander today. Just cumin. Mix it up. La. Put that aside. We got a little filet here. And we're going to do that simple too. Little olive oil. Little garlic oil. Salt. Pepper. Some paprika. And crushed red peppers. That's it. Now just make sure it all gets coated with that little bit of stuff. And put that aside for a minute. Come on, put it aside while we get our pan hot. Once it's hot, on the top end of that filet, 2 minutes. Yeah, I might be the 2-minute man. That's what she said. Shut up. 2 minutes on the top side. After that 2 minutes, flip it over. 2 minutes on the bottom side. As long as those are 2 satisfying minutes, it don't matter. Flip it over to the side. 1 minute on that side. And 1 minute on that side. Yep. Oh, and the pan is on full blast, so it ain't gonna be that long. You lay it down, you get 2 minutes on this side. And once you lay it down, you lay your shrimp down. Yippers. Shrimp gonna cook about a minute and a half each side. Once that steak has its 2 minutes, you flip it over. Give that side its 2 minutes. Yuppers. Flip your shrimp over. Take the phone call that comes in. And turn that off. Take your meat, put your meat in your oven at 400 for 5 minutes. Move your shrimp out the way. Pan still hot, shrimp still cooking. And your pot there with your mushrooms and meat, a little bit of water, and your sweet peppers. Well, while that's warming back up, because I can't use my hot plate and my oven at the same time. So while that's just on there getting warm and your steak's finishing in the oven, I had these oysters. Yo, George, my boy George, me and him, we love some oysters. Well, I'll show you how to pop them. To get into that back end, there's usually a nice little soft spot. Don't use a regular knife like I did when I was drunk at one of my birthdays and cut my hand up. No, you use an oyster shucking knife. That's what it's made for. And as soon as you hear that little bit of pop, you get that little pop, that's when you get in there, you scrape the top, you scrape the bottom, put them aside. It's a lovely thing. This is easy, delectable, simple food. I just had about 6 of them, but one of them had a little bitty piece on the end, so I got that too. Yeah. Little bonus one. Anyway, put that on the side. Get your steak out. Let your steak rest for about 5 minutes. That's going to let the juice soak itself up back into the steak. Somebody take these lips from me, please. They messing up. Like I said, I put these noodles into the pot once I can turn my pot back on and let that just cook into those juice. That's a little garlic stuff, that garlic sauce that I like, a little garlic chili. Put a little lime in that, mix it up. Put a little bit on each one of your oysters. Squeeze a little lime on the oysters too. Put that aside. Put that aside. Cut up your steak like we like to. Nice little strips. And you reassemble it nice and pretty. Lay it out. All right. You get your noodles and beef and mushrooms. You lay out your shrimp and clean up a little bit. And before you know it, it's like, little, what was that? Little barbecue sauce. Bam. This was much harder to say than it was to make. It was a breeze to eat, though, I tell you. So, little filet, some shrimp, some oysters, noodles, leftover meat, and a salad. Come on, guys.